Welcome back, guys, to Previously On. Today we are going to recap Bachelor in Paradise season finale. I know we didn't recap every episode, but we're trying to find our niche here, like what we're going to do for our next storyline, show.
And I feel like a lot of times, like, Bachelor doesn't get good until the end because there's so much just, like, kind of filler episodes, especially with Paradise this season.
Totally. And they are doing the reunion next week, so we can recap that.
Filming it today.
I think we should start with, like, per couple.
Yeah, I like
As much as I want to recap that, like, we already know, it's always the usual.
For sure.
But when it comes to Sean and Alicia, I think I'm saying that right, their lack of empathy they had for Kat was a little bit confusing to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sean was just very salty, but for him to go ahead and, like, accuse Kat of fully bringing in a laptop and sending love letters to an ex, that's just, like, an insane, petty thing to do. Yeah.
And I feel like he really tapped into the whole, first things first, Bachelor is trying to be like Love Island, and I fear we shouldn't do that again.
I know. I was really just, because I'm such, and I've always said, like, I am not really a Bachelorette watcher. I'm a Paradise watcher because it's all, you know, the people from past seasons.
Funny, I'm opposite.
Really?
Yes, like I will lock in to, like, Bachelor in Paradise is hard for me to watch.
Bachelor in Paradise was always the best because it was just like, I would always say, like, no hate, but it's always the rejects. It's the ones that, like, didn't get picked.
That's why I don't.
And it goes by years. But this season, it was all Jen and Joey's season. Like, they only really used previous people, like, recent people.
Right, so it wasn't really Paradise.
It was nothing new. They all already knew each other.
And when it came to the voting, I feel like if we're not sharing who voted for who, it defeats the purpose.
Right.
So I feel like if we're going to do this again, Bachelor, let's make sure we include that element of things because that adds to the drama.
Right. Like, my goal was to always end up in Paradise. Like, go on The Bachelor and then end up in Paradise and then fall in love.
I feel like I would get to hometowns in the first one and then I'd be, like, somehow on Instagram that summer meeting, like, one.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't even make it to Paradise.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like I can't do the whole, like, let's lay around and, like, I'm like, let's get going.
True. See, that sounds, like, magical to me.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that I feel, this is opinion, so you tell me, Sean is a little bit controlling when it comes to Alicia.
Yeah, I mean, I love Alicia. Like, the way
I do
that she's
too.
just kind of, she's so stoic and just, like, sure of herself. But I think Sean is obviously, I mean, they didn't last. They got kicked off for valid reasons. I mean, Sean got kicked off, but Alicia had to go with him.
Yeah.
So it's, like, for obvious reasons, I can see how that happened. But
she also gives a little bit mean girl sometimes.
Yeah.
It's
the RBF.
It is.
The RBF definitely helps with that.
Spencer and Jess, their engagement was so sweet.
My favorite.
The proposal.
I was gonna say we're already into the proposal.
Yeah, I just want to jump right into her couple. They excite me. Yeah. They are someone that I think we're gonna look back on. Remember Krista and Ryan from like the first ever Bachelor? They give that vibe of like it feels sincere.
For sure.
Even when they got the money and the love or whatever, he's like, I choose love or whatever. It was like so sweet.
Ever since day one, ever since like he walked in and saw her, or I don't know if he was first and then she walked in. I think she walked in. He was there first and then she walked in. And like the way his face just like lit up. And throughout this proposal too, the fact that he was like during his confessional like tearing up because he was nervous that she might not choose him and choose the money instead. Because I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do either. But.
Totally. I also feel like maybe they are the type of couple that even if there's no cameras, even if there's no money, even like they do seem like even when they were talking to like people after their engagement or whatever, and he's like kissing her in a genuine like if cameras weren't there,
super genuine.
Right? It's super genuine.
And the way that when they were picking the money, and they both were like, I'm thinking the middle one, and at the same time they go, but we're both lefties. I was like, okay,
so
that's
cute.
just like
so cute.
bestie, and they both cackle. Like I feel like that is like ideal relationship.
I know.
So
I do feel like maybe these people should have like, if they really wanted to be strategic, I think you take the money and then you continue to date.
That was my thought. I was like, but then you look like a shitty person to like.
Well, yeah, America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, what next?
I really want to talk about Kat and Dale.
Let's do it.
I just feel like with the way that unfolded, because we did just talk about Sean and like how he accused her of like
no, totally
talking to someone the whole time, and then she had to admit and be like, okay, yeah, like I was talking to someone before Paradise, but obviously you don't have your phone. Like I'm not like in cahoots with him, but like just because I'm coming on Paradise when I was merely just talking to someone before, like
Like they weren't.
it exactly. And like men, and I feel like everyone is always constantly talking to someone.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like
always.
you always kind of
When
got
are
that
you
person.
not talking? I can answer full
Yeah.
confidence. I'm never not talking to someone.
Literally. And I feel like you always have that person in your back pocket where you're like, okay, yeah, we're
Right.
talking, or like, you know, so like it could have been
Like, so
the men in the room. Do
the
not
men in the
worry.
room were clocking us,
I don't know.
but
Maybe we just are
like
crazy.
put me on.
Yeah.
There's gonna be rumors swirling. Then I guess I'm guilty.
Everyone's gonna be like, I just proposed to her last week, and I'm like,
Right.
what?
I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
The accusations would be crazy.
They're like,
But-
wait, she was just in San Diego. What do you mean?
You're like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting off
Or
topic.
Vegas, whatever.
Yeah, not about us. Basically, Kat, we feel you. And you shouldn't have gotten blamed for that. That's just Sean's
I
insecurity.
do like though that her man took her side to the fullest. She told Sean like,
Yeah.
actually sit down.
Yeah, and like Dale is kind of a little bit of a red flag to me just because he seems like older and mature and put together, which just like is weird for me.
My
And so
type.
I feel like that just like can't be real.
Oh,
But the way that he kind of was just like manned up and was like, there's no way that would ever happen.
and I love a man who sticks up for his woman, like even against the
Mhm.
friend, because it's always dicey with the friend.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's my boy.
Especially against another guy too.
And you're like, well, shut up.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, okay, your boy.
You're okay. Okay, well, what about if you don't have a
Okay,
girlfriend
then
tomorrow?
kiss.
Kiss him then.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
This turned really weird. But yeah, love Dale, love Kat, love that they're still together.
Yeah.
You know.
Overall, though, I think
yeah.
this season, could have been better in terms of like if I were to rate it 1 through 10, it's usually like a 9 or a 10. Genuinely,
Okay, yeah.
like each episode has some meat to it, and this one was more of like a 6 out of 10 to me because it's like we have like in proposals, we have like the people breaking up, blah 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 blah. But when it came to making it like a Love Island, I think it's okay to just keep things the way that they were.
Yeah, they were so like even the house itself, it was like too modern,
It just
too
doesn't-
confessional like it seemed like a set.
It seemed very fake. And like we've
Yeah.
talked about that on the show before, like full candid. Like I feel like Love Island is pretty not authentic when it comes to a lot of its like setup shots and like all that stuff. But it's Love Island and it's okay like that. When it
Mhm.
comes to other things, stop trying to be like Love Island. Just
Yeah.
because you try to like copy, it's not gonna work for you. Actually.
For sure. I mean, the craziest thing about this season too is bringing on the Goldens.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a wild thing. But then, of
Mhm.
course, Kathy and Keith being like, you know what, we're going to let the youngins take the money and we're going to be besties and we're going to leave. I think
Yeah.
that was like so, as they should. I feel like it would be kind of weird if like the Goldens were
I
like,
don't
you know
know.
what, we're going to run up against them and we're going to take the money. Like, you're in retirement. Like, you were making money. Like, you're fine. But
Yeah.
I do wish more Goldens ended up in the finale. Cause
I do think that would make
fun.
things interesting if like
Yeah.
God forbid, like I don't know, a little switcheroo.
And if they get proposed or
Yeah.
engaged, like that'd be like a little bit of hope. As like there is hope. For, like, when
Totally.
you get older to like have that spark back. But,
Even at like a paradise kind of vibe.
mhm.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think because it was too young focused, like you were saying, like it's not the old Bachelor.
Right.
They're trying to make it this new revamped thing, and so the Goldens were kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, just because Love Island got like a lot of clout and like did really well, it means that you could still stay the same and like do really well. Like you're not
Yeah.
gonna just because you copy the way that they are, and it's not gonna work, and it's
People
actually
love
gonna
their
be worse.
basics.
Yeah, they love the basics.
Like Dancing with the Stars, literally their cast got announced today.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that show has been around for 34 years and they've pretty much stayed consistent.
Right.
And that's why
right.
people love it.
Yeah. I feel like they need to go back to the roots and stick to like Bachelor in Paradise, keep it, Bachelor, keep it, Love Island, keep it. I don't know.
Mhm.
But on like to pivot from that, they announced that they're doing this Bachelor Nation cruise.
Oh my God, yeah.
And the
Vacation at the Sea or something.
Vacation at the Sea, and they have sort of Wells Adams and Hannah Brown there sort of being like the hosts of it. And then they
Mhm.
have a bunch of people like I almost said alumni. What's it called when they come back?
Alumni is a good word.
Alumni of like Bachelor. So you have like uh
We have Joey, we have Kelsey.
yeah, there was so many other people that were on it. Oh, Tyler Cameron and big names like that.
Like these are great names. But what I'm kind of confused about this is like, are they all just hanging out on a cruise?
Well,
'Cause
here's what
they're
I want to talk to
all
you about. And
single.
audience, please lock in.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Bachelor or Bachelor in Paradise on a cruise. And I
Right.
thought that's brilliant.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
would
oh my God, so excited.
love to watch them go to different locations.
Mhm.
I would love to watch them be on a boat, kind of like secluded like paradise.
Totally.
That is a brilliant.
And if you watch Below Deck, you know, like crazy things can happen on a
Totally.
boat. That I
So
feel
it's
like
like
that's great. Yeah.
So good for TV. But it's giving like you can buy tickets to this and then attend it almost as like a fan situation.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yes, it's not like
Oh.
a show.
That is just-
I'm sure maybe they'll have cameras or whatever, but everyone's talking about on TikTok right now, how much are they paying these people to, like Catherine Lowe, Tyler Cameron, like the alumni to be on there? And what are they doing?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense then because I was like, well,
Catherine's
Joey
married.
and Kelsey, that part. I was like, well, Joey and Kelsey are together still. Like, people are married. But I was like, wait, why are they on this cruise? But
So
it's for
that's
fan
what it
event?
is. Yes. So you can like do like there's pre-sale, you can like purchase tickets, like blah blah
Well,
blah. Right.
Podcast takes the sea.
Right. We could
We should
potentially
definitely
go. But it just is a bigger conversation of like I feel like they should make Paradise on if they want to switch it up, put it on a cruise. Like I
Yeah.
would love to watch.
Oh, that would be such a good idea.
Wait, isn't that good?
I would get seasick. I don't think I could ever go on that.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate cruises like in terms of small spaces.
Yeah. Yeah. Never could do a cruise because that like confined.
But the thought of like being out in the sea, I'd feel fine. It's when at nighttime
Good things don't happen when it's dark.
after midnight.
Well, again.
We're in San Diego or Vegas.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Can we also talk about Alex and Andrew
Let's
for a
do
second
it.
too? I
Sorry.
feel like they kind of hid under the
They
radar.
bore me. They're so perfect that they're born. Like,
But
and
I think
it's
that's why they bore. Yeah,
right.
it's
They're
for
so
sure.
healthy, and I'm so happy for them. Like, they're bad TV,
Mhm.
and that's how you know you're in a good relationship.
True. Bad TV makes a good relationship.
Yeah. I really think they're like two best friends that are just like dating and have like chemistry.
Yeah. Oh,
What do
happy
you
for
think?
them.
I
I
cut you off, sorry.
100%. No, I 100% agree. Because yeah, they flew under the radar and they also didn't win, but they still won money, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think they won like $125,000. Not as much as 190 that Jess and Spencer did, but you know, I would take it.
But they won with like real love.
Exactly.
Not
They
that
chose the
others.
love. Didn't expect the money.
They are
Big twist.
not great for TV, but I think
Yeah.
that really is like a good indication of like you're gonna make it when
Which
you go back
couple
home.
would you want to be if you were gonna go on Paradise between Kat and Dale, Spencer and Jess, and Alex and Andrew? Which one would be your goal?
Spencer and Jess, because Spencer loves Jess so
Mm-hmm.
loudly. I really think they have like a very special like
Yeah.
I don't know why the room is laughing.
Yeah, I know.
The men
but,
in the room, like
the audience does not like us to be happy. I
right,
fear.
right, right, right.
Or like doesn't believe.
I
that we
love
can get
Spencer
them.
because he really likes his fiance.
Yeah. Is that funny? Or we are not with men that like us. Well,
Well, I like that he likes her a lot
yeah.
and isn't afraid to show it.
okay, I agree with
What
you.
about you?
Actually, yeah, they just make me smile. Like
Right.
watching the whole proposal and them laughing, and then his mom like posted a TikTok and was like, "I told Spencer to bring me back a souvenir from Paradise." She goes, and she brought a fiance or like a
Aw,
daughter-in-law or whatever, and I
cute.
was just like, and his mom and her look like twins, and that's how you know. That's how you know it's a
That's
good relationship.
how you know.
If you look
Because
like
men
the mom,
love to date their mom.
Yep. If you
Yep.
ever like a guy,
And you
what
look
his mom
nothing like
looks
his mom,
Yeah,
you're screwed.
yeah, you're no win. And if your guy doesn't have a mom, perfect.
That's my ideal.
No mother involved.
No mother, no dad.
Both parents gone.
Parents hate me.
Oh,
What about you?
parents hate you? I
No, you know
love
what? Sorry.
parents.
Moms hate me. The dads, me and them.
Oh.
I've truly been golfing with every single boyfriend's dad of mine
Hey.
by myself, and then the mom's like in the corner, like knitting, like mad.
Mom's like mad. You're like stealing the dad.
Maybe that's it.
That's
But I would
probably
never.
it. I'll go like drinking with the dad, but then I like will get my nails done with the mom.
But we get the nails done, but she secretly hates me.
Iconic. Well,
Right.
anyways.
Normalize looking like the moms so that you know the ring is soon.
Perfect. I think that's a great way to end
Right.
our podcast. Sorry, I got
Sorry, it's
a
a little bit
little
crazy.
pumpy,
If you
but-
want to know what we did this weekend, feel free to DM us. I'll share.
Honestly, yeah. Send us a little DM. I'll tell you everything that happened.
We should do weekend recaps on
We
our.
definitely should.
Yeah. Comment down below what other shows you want us to recap. I'm secretly hoping that someone somewhere does like a cowboy situation, like another season.
Another Farmer Wants a Wife. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. Let us know if you want Dancing with the Stars too, because that's what I'm really excited for.
Yeah, or something else.
Or all right.
Like
we'll see what the audience
like maybe
has.
Golden Bachelor.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyway.
love you guys so much.
Bye.
Bye.